Mm-hmm.
Your life. Okay. I'm going to share it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hi. I see more people joining. Let's allow a few minutes for everybody to transfer to the new link, and then I can start explaining what happened, because every time there is some tech working against us, but we always have backup solutions, right? So as I always say, the point is not having problems, but how you react to it. So we are trying to react well. Show some more thumbs up in the meantime. 45 people here. Okay, nice. Let's see, where is everybody tuning in from? We got some from Brazil. Wow. Brazil must be very early morning. Here where I am is actually 5:20 in the afternoon. Cosa gusto? Let me see. Where's everybody from? Show me your countries. UK. Hello, mate. Brazil. Bangkok. What's up? Croatia. Nice, nice. Usually about around this time of the year, I'm in Croatia sailing when I'm not launching Singularity DAO. Kazakhstan. Guys, we cover all over the world. Nice. Thank you for joining the party, everybody. Carolina, Clearwater, wow. Italia, finally, some fellow Italians. Taiwan, nice. We have people in Taiwan. I actually used to live in Taiwan, so we have 2 team members in Taiwan. London, my home for over 8 years. Oh, more and more Brazilians. Nice. Wyoming, of course. Okay, I think that's about it. I will stop listing every country that I see. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this beta launch party. So as you know, we should have streamed on a different link, and for this event, which is so crucial and so important for all of us, right? For all of us working at Singularity DAO, for the wider SingularityNET Foundation, but also for you guys, and I'm going to explain why. So for this big day that we've been working on for so many days, for many months actually, we planned a sort of like mini live conference in which I should have make a nice intro and then invite some of our team members to explain what was their role on the creation of the Singularity DAO data. But unfortunately, we couldn't connect a streaming software to YouTube. We haven't been able to figure out why on time. Hence the delay of 20 minutes starting this stream. So we tried with both Zoom and Restream, which have always worked very well, and we never encountered this issue before. But hey, here we are. So again, welcome and thanks for joining. And apologies for the day, and apologies for not being able to put on the show that we programmed for this event. But I promise we're gonna do it perhaps offline. We're gonna record it and then stream it live, so that you guys know all the reasoning that goes behind the creation of this product, and the economics, the reasoning behind the UX design, the security behind our smart contract in each feature. So this is what we originally planned, and that's what unfortunately we haven't been able to put live. So you guys will have to stick with me for the next 10 minutes while I walk you through the platform. And of course, we would have loved to do a screen sharing and show you a preview of the platform and push the live button together, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. However, as you might see, I'm very excited. So today is the day that we've been waiting for so many months, since since we started thinking about Singularity DAO about 11 months ago, actually, towards the end of August, I started the conversation with Ben, and it was clear that the moment of DeFi has come, and we needed to bring more innovation to the world of decentralized finance, and that the whole ecosystem lacked of sophisticated tools, and especially nobody was doing machine learning for decentralized finance. So who better than SingularityNET was in place to actually bring sophistication and innovation to decentralized finance. Sorry, let me just shut down some of my notifications, otherwise I keep getting distracted. So since then, we started conceptualize what Singularity DAO could have been. Ben wrote a white paper basically in a night. That's what he does. But at the core of Singularity DAO, there were several elements. One was, let's use AI to drive massive liquidity to low liquidity projects, right? And on the other way, we wanted to make life easier for any users that want to access the crypto economy. But at the core, as I always said, of Singularity DAO stands our community. Our community that has been following us for many years on SingularityNET, during the good and the bad times, during the crypto winter, but also during the crypto summer. So we thought about these elements. So how to bring massive liquidity to low liquidity projects? We had the Dynasets. How to make life easier for anybody wanting to get exposure to the crypto economy? We have artificial intelligence and machine learning. How do we reward our community, and how do we keep our community engaged with our ecosystem? We put the community at the core of the Singularity DAO project. And that's what we're launching today, the staking and farming portal. So from today, from starting in few minutes, when we're going to push the platform live, you will be able to join our farming and staking program. The platform that you're going to see in a few minutes will allow you to swap your Ethereum and USDT tokens for SDAO tokens without the need of interacting, without the need of going to Uniswap. Effectively, the platform will interact with Uniswap, but you won't have to go through Uniswap. You can do it from our platform. You will be able to add liquidity to our pools in a much easier way, a much more intuitive way than what it is currently on Uniswap. In exchange, you will get your LP tokens. You will be able to use this LP token to farm more SDAO tokens. And then you'll be able to take these DAO tokens, or any SDAO token that you might already have, and stake it so that you get even more SDAO tokens. So this is how we are starting to reward our community. As some of you might know, a few months ago, we all voted for phase 2, for Singularity phase 2 proposal. In the phase 2 proposal, we also stated that if the yes vote would have passed, we would have rewarded our communities with 5% airdrop of each of the spin-off projects. Well, with SingularityNET, we did that. We almost completed our airdrop program. We rewarded thousands of people, and we almost completed the release of the 5 million SDAO tokens to our community. However, in the Singularity DAO white paper, we stated that 45% of our total token supply will be rewarded to our community. And this will start today, thanks to the Singularity DAO farming, staking, and farming portal. So we've been working effectively at the platform for the last 3 months. Ideally, the platform, the process will take less time. However, we prefer to do many iterations. We prefer to do close internal testing and open community testing. So here I want to thank the over 40 beta testers that we had that have been spending time on testing the platform, all from the community, obviously, that have provided us with extremely valuable feedback that we integrated in the development of our platform. Feedback concerning not just bugs, that of course happens when you first release a product, but also the look and feel of the platform, the UX and UI design, the flow. We incorporated this feedback, and we are still open to more feedback. So you will see a feedback button on the platform very shortly, as soon as we release it live. And you're very welcome to send us your feedback so that we can grow to, so that we can build a better platform, so that we can build a leading product for the whole crypto community to use. So while today we launch our staking and farming portal, we are also preparing in the next months to launch the core product of SingularityDAO, which is our Dynasets. Our AI team has been working for months now, researching price prediction algorithm for the crypto economy, doing sentiment analysis, analyzing techniques of automated portfolio rebalancing. And all of this will be eventually integrated into the SingularityDAO platform. So remember that AI is the core of what we do, is our unique selling point, is our strong competitive advantage compared to anyone else, any other crypto project in the market. Dynasets and trading strategy are currently being back-tested by our trading team. The so-called DAM, the decentralized asset manager, showing extremely promising results that we've been published a couple of months ago, roughly, and that we're going to update you with shortly as well. So we're going to publish more of these backtesting results. The trading team is currently expanding, so we are hiring more traders with machine learning background. We are hiring more machine learning engineers. We hired a new CEO and AI lead. This CTO and AI lead that I can't wait to announce, and I don't want to spoil it now, but it's a top player in the industry. It's somebody with over 20 years experience delivering AI products for the finance industry. He's somebody that I feel strongly, thank you for commenting on my head, that I feel strongly aligned with, that myself and my co-founder Mario are very much tuned in with, and that I'm sure will bring an incredible amount of value, and will give a direction to both the AI team and the product team. So again, we haven't we planned it in a different way. We were supposed to have one of our developers, Thomas Nell, which actually recently joined the team and has been working on the release of this platform live with me and push the big button together. However, we're gonna do it in a different way apparently. So before pushing the live button, Thomas is listening to me somehow, which I hope he is. So let me thank everybody that has worked at the release and the creation of the Singularity DAO beta MVP. So I mean, it will be too many people to thank altogether. But first of all, I want to thank the SingularityNET Foundation for the support. I want to thank Ben Gorzel for always being here with us and providing great advice on how to grow a startup. I basically didn't have experience leading a startup before and haven't had experience being a CEO. However, Ben has always been a valuable mentor, a friend, and a supportive colleague. So first, thanks to Ben. Then thanks to my co-founder, Mario Casiraghi, who has worked tirelessly, endless hours, night and day, for this product release and the many other projects that is following within the SingularityNET Foundation. So he's the CFO of SingularityNET and the CFO of Singularity DAO, as well as my co-founder. So to him goes my biggest thank you for always being there and for working so hard at Singularity DAO. Then thank you to Janet Adams, the CEO of SingularityNET, always extremely supportive, always providing infinite resources to our project, and always been positive and energetic, helping us to tear down any barrier that we might have encountered. And then thanks to Ibi Benali, the VP of marketing at SingularityNET, who's been the driving force of the marketing team at Singularity DAO as well, and also the organizer of this event today, which unfortunately didn't go as planned. But again, it's always like how you react to issues rather than not having problems at all. We all have, bugs happen. So we'll figure out eventually what happened here. So thank you, Ibi, for being so creative and so supportive to the team. And then let's start with the team at Singularity DAO, specifically, Ram and Sridhar, which are both CTO and Chief Blockchain Officer of the SingularityNET Foundation, have been working like similar amount of hours, night and day as well, on the release of this product from a project management perspective and from a tech perspective, also providing extra resources and helping coordinating the team of developer that have been working behind the scene for this release, specifically Jerome Sim, which is a friend and also the one of the founding member of Singularity DAO, has been with us since the beginning, and the architect of the DeFi technology behind Singularity DAO. Thomas Dornell was working extremely hard on the front-end development of this platform. Marco Serafino, who was with us at SingularityNET at the beginning, at the time of the ICO, also a dear friend, who's been designing the UX and UI experience, and the UI of the beta of this release, supported by Greg Kubler, who's the chief UX designer of the SingularityNET Foundation. John Grove, my right arm, he's been very supportive. John was a member of our community at the beginning, then joined our private supporters group, and eventually became a team member, whom I welcome today as a full-time team member, who's been my eyes and ears everywhere that I could have been. Who else am I forgetting about that have been working hard at this release? Let me check. Of course, Robert Wills, who helped us project managing the release of the whole platform. Vivek, another of our like front-end developers that have been supporting Thomas and Jerome on this release. So I think I just don't want to forget anybody. Okay, I think I mentioned everybody from the core team that have been working at this release. Of course, I also want to thank everybody in the marketing team, such as Zolgo, Jasmine, Peter, Daria, Annette, and everybody in IBIS team and the SingularityNET Foundation. Now, if you guys are listening, let's please push the platform live now so that the community and the listeners can start playing with it. So in few moments, you should be able to go to our website, singularitydao.ai. And shortly, you should be able to see a button that will lead to the platform. Okay, let's keep refreshing. The platform is coming. I'm beyond excited to hear your feedback about our platform. Let's see if it happens. Refresh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Someone donated $5. Amazing. Thank you, guys. And yes, as John is saying, was my birthday yesterday. So happy 37th to me. Thank you, guys. Hence my eye bags, as you can see. Thank you, Guillermo. Yes, exactly. This is the best present my team could have possibly give to me. At least I will remember the day forever. Let's see. Yes. So everybody go to app.singularitydao.ai. app.singularitydao.ai. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the platform together. So as soon as you land in the platform, you would have how it works. So despite most of our community is perhaps familiar with the logics of the DeFi ecosystem, we wanted to make it as easy as possible to understand how to navigate the platform. That's why we all pushed for a design that was extremely intuitive and wouldn't leave any question mark to our users. So we know that our goal is to appeal to the audience that is not familiar with cryptocurrencies necessarily or with the DeFi world. Some of our community members recently joined because they've seen me on CNN, so they might not be familiar with the crypto economy, crypto ecosystem. Majority of our community actually comes from the AI world. Therefore, they might not be familiar with DeFi. So this how it works section will navigate, it will inform on how to use the platform. First thing to do is to connect your wallet. You connect your MetaMask, and then immediately you'll see a menu on the menu on the top left. If the menu doesn't open, just click on the 3 lines on the top left, and you will get to the menu. Swap function, very intuitive. Just select the tokens that you have in your wallet, and you can swap it for SDAO. Provide liquidity. So on the provide liquidity, you will see the pools that you can actually add liquidity to, and that are currently live on Uniswap. And again, we made the process as simple as possible. And as intuitive as possible, adding more explainers when necessary. If you click on show liquidity details, you'll be able to see all the information about that specific pool. In yield farming, you'll be able to add the LP token that you will get by providing liquidity and use them to farm more SDAO tokens. And with the harvest button, of course, you will be able to claim this DAO tokens that you have earned or farmed in this case. And then we added a stake function. So if you want to add even more profits and get even more SDAO tokens, that of course will be used to govern the Singularity DAO platform. So this is also a way to spread more governance to the community. Then you'll be able to stake this DAO token. So by now, we pushed live our blog post with all the details about the yields provided by the Singularity DAO farming program. We're also going to, so as you can see from the platform, the staking is flexible. So in a couple of weeks time, roughly, we'll also be releasing bonded staking, which will have even greater rewards. I have to say that I'm very pleased with this release. I'm very pleased with the look and feel of our platform, with the functionality of the platform, and with the APY that we provide and the rewards that we're giving to our community. The team has worked so hard to get it right. And this constitutes the backbone to what will be the Singularity DAO platform one day, when we will be integrating Dynasets, when we'll be integrating actual AI into the platform. But also remember that this is the first iteration. So it's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be stunningly beautiful. There are many more iterations to come. There is a lot of work still to do. There will be surveys for the community to understand how it should look like. There will be a branding agency working behind the platform, so it perhaps going to be redesigned. But we wanted to give our community a way to start earning more SDAO from day one. So now you're also going to have, of course, if you click on documentation, you're directed toward our Gitbook page with more and more details about Singularity DAO and this platform, of course. So let me go back. Okay. Let me go back to the chat to see if we have any question, and also to see your feedback. From now on, we want to co-create with our community. So we'll be working hand in hand with you. As you know, we've been listening to our community feedbacks several times before, and we want to do it more and more. We believe in open source development. We believe in decentralized autonomous organizations. There will be votes coming soon. So we'll be interrogating our DAO about some of the decisions and some of the directions to undertake for the future in Singularity DAO. So again, community at the core of Singularity DAO. Let's see some of the comments. It looks amazing. Great effort. Thank you, guys. Shout out to everybody who's in this channel. I would love to read. Oh, thank you, Marcos Gomez. Okay. APYs, complaints about APY as well. It's not the highest in the market, but it's still not bad. Other release, Cardano release, yes, for sure. One day we'll be deciding together whether we should launch Dynasets on Cardano or not. We will decide together which ecosystem we should be targeting, which Dynasets to launch, which tokens to include. So these are all decisions that we're going to make collectively as a DAO all together. AGIX and SDAO are two separate staking programs. Let me see what else. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. I like the UX. Fantastic. I'm so happy. Okay. People want to see my tattoos. This is not the place. So on the blog post, you will be able to see all the economics of the platform that are being worked by our finance department that I haven't memorized, unfortunately. Apologies for that. But you can read it directly on the platform. So for what comes next, I would have invited also some of our AI team members that would have talk you through our AI agents that are going to control our Dynasets. They would have talked about the governance platform and some of the votes that we are planning. And of course, our launchpad. So as you know, my vision is to make Singularity DAO the core spin-off engine of the SingularityNET foundation, so that we're going to be using our launchpad to seed SingularityNET spin-off, first of which is likely to be NuNet. But also, as you know, we've been working on Rejuve, Accelerando, and Sophia DAO, etc. So our launchpad will be spinning off and seed initially SingularityNet projects, and then this will be included in Dynasets so that we can bring immediately liquidity to them. But we're also going to be launching external projects so that Singularity DAO will become an effective stakeholder in more and more of this project. As you know, our mandate is to act as almost as a crypto hedge fund and to support new projects. Okay. What are the differences between Uniswap and Singularity DAO for provide liquidity? Not much, but our platform is much easier to use than Uniswap and much more intuitive, and it's a much friendlier environment, but effectively it interacts directly with Uniswap. Do we need to wait until the last airdrop was down before staking or farming? No, you can start staking or farming from today. Are you intending to list these DAO tokens on centralized exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, etc.? And this is the time frame to do so. As you might or might not know, it's extremely illegal for us to engage with secondary markets. Therefore, we cannot proactively deal with secondary markets. And if we'll do our best to be noticed. However, we don't directly engage. And if they list us, it's their own spontaneous decision. So we're actually grateful to Gate.io for listing this DAO token, and to Uniswap also for picking up this DAO token. However, this is nothing that we can do to either stop this project this process of listing or encourage. So unfortunately, I cannot give an answer on that. Yeah, I see everybody asking about Binance, so the same answer applies. Will SDAO be associated with deep funding? Well, some of the projects that will get to our launchpad will very likely come from the deep funding. So if the community has any interesting project to propose, and this interesting project will get voted to get access to the funding pool, to the deep funding pool, then those projects will also be able to be seeded through the launchpad and then eventually included into the Dynasets. So we're creating here a circular economy with Singularity DAO at the center. Also, recently we've been working on automating the airdrop process so that everybody will be fairly rewarded, at least for the final leg of our airdrop. However, the same technology would be used by other SingularityNET spin-off to distribute the token to the community. Greetings from Antonio. Hello, Antonio, guys. Thanks for your endless support. Yeah, I get the question of connect another wallet in the future. Yes, it can be possible. It's currently not in our roadmap. However, we want to interact with as many ecosystems as possible. So it might be possible in the future to connect Cardano's wallet when we launch on Cardano, when this will happen. Okay. Because it's difficult to read questions if I stay out. I saw another news that we're announcing from our blog is that airdrop participants will get priority in bonded staking. So if you've been part of the airdrop, you'll be able to access bonded staking as a priority, which is also another way to reward our community. Can you please leak some info about ICO for no, absolutely not. No ICO, nothing at all. No information leaked. Okay. If we don't have any more questions, and the platform has been pushed live, I'd like to thank everybody, all the 300 people that have been participating to this live, which is way more than I originally expected, to be honest. We're very likely going to do a sort of behind the scene into the SDAO launch, the platform launch, with all the content that we originally planned for this stream. So this will be eventually pre-recorded and streamed live towards through our YouTube channel. Just stay tuned. Keep on following us on our social channels on Twitter, and follow please Singularity DAO as well. We're going to soon be releasing more and more content from the Singularity DAO YouTube channel, so please make sure to follow Singularity DAO as well. First of which will be the behind the scene again, but we're also starting to introduce our team member, including our new CTO that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and that I will be very happy to introduce to you very, very soon. So please follow Singularity DAO YouTube, follow all our social media channels to stay in touch and enjoy our staking and farming rewards, and let us know your feedback so that we can build a better and brighter future together. We can build Singularity DAO together, come and participate to our decentralized autonomous organization, and let's change decentralized finance together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the stream, and apologies again for the delay and for not being able to putting up the show. Well, see you in Telegram. Thank you, everybody. See you soon. Bye.